Okay, joined by Dallas Gerads now, a senior forward from Blaine, Minnesota. Dally, a couple questions before we get started from the questions we'll get via chat, but we've played 5 games here so far. Normally we play a lot more before that at this point in the season. Your thoughts on how things have gone through the 5 games nonetheless?
Yeah, it's definitely been different this season, obviously, with only playing 5 games through Christmas. But I like the way our team plays. I like where we're at. And we faced a little adversity in that first half, not only with not playing games, but within those games. So I like where we're at and where we're heading.
Um, the fact that you're wearing an alternate captain, you're wearing the A on your sweater here as a senior. Uh, Tell us a little bit about that process and how did you find out and how do you feel about being one of the guys, certainly every one of the leaders of the team wearing a letter this year?
It's definitely an honor. It's an honor to be a captain here, and I learned a lot from past captains, CJ, Rivera, Mark, and Hookinson. So it's an honor, and just try showing up every single day and working as hard as I can and try leading by doing the right things and just setting the tone and being an example. And I've coach just told us, all 4 of us, that we're captains and assistant captains, and yeah, it's an honor.
Tell us about the team's mental state. Do you sense that there's a lot of hunger because of the lack of games?
Yeah, for sure. That's why we came to school here. That's why we play the sport of hockey. We want to play. We want to play in competition, and it's kind of getting a little old. Just practice, practice, practice. So it was nice that we got those first 5 in, and we're really looking forward to every weekend.
Sort of along the same lines, or how have you kept your mentality in check with the constant uncertainty of the schedule?
Just kind of talking with some of the guys and just how fortunate we are that we get to play. There's other schools out there right now that aren't playing at all. Um, Division Three is not playing, and other Division One schools that aren't playing. So how lucky we are that we get to come to the rink every day. We get to get out and do what we love. So just kind of realizing that we're blessed and make the best of every opportunity we get.
Really haven't had a chance to talk, Dallas, about how things ended for you at the end of last year, but the unfinished business that we have in front of us here this year. Anything different about this year's team? Obviously, with the loss of the senior class and with the way things go in any type of situation where players move on, there's a new group of guys in here. But what's different about this team as compared to the teams you played on in the past?
I think this year we're a lot heavier. We got a pretty heavy lineup. I think we're bigger, taller too. Um, I think we got more. Where our scoring is going to be spread out a little more over the lineup. We got 4 lines that can play. We got 60 on every given night. We got guys that aren't playing that could be playing. So I think the biggest thing for us is our team mentality. We're going to be heavier this year. I feel like maybe not as skilled, but we're going to be heavier, more honest, and just have that workman-like mentality.
What are your thoughts on Northern Michigan? What do you, as a team, have to be concerned with when playing the Wildcats?
They're good in transition. We got to make sure that we're staying over pucks, possession. Make sure we're not giving them their offense, not feeding their offense. So odd man rushes and stuff like that.
What about the adjustment to the Olympic size sheet over there in Marquette?
Yeah, it definitely will be a little different playing on that Olympic size sheet, but that goes back to their odd mans and making sure that we possess the puck, not creating their offense. If we do a good job of playing our game, possessing the puck, being heavy, like I said previously, I think we have a good chance.
Yeah, should mention, of course, that you just got back from practicing at All Seasons Arena. Fortunate here in Mankato, we do have that Olympic size sheet to practice on.
Today and tomorrow we're actually practicing up there, so it gives us an opportunity to kind of feel out the Olympic sheet. It's a little different when you move from our size to the Olympic sheet, so it allows us to get used to that and get prepared for the weekend.